All right, hello everybody. It's Uncle Bonner, and this is Stalker Vet versus Interloper Season 3. And I just got done with Mr. Moose. He kind of attacked me, so I had no choice, right? So here's his hide. And now I'm just planning the next move, which I really didn't do a whole lot. I was going to try to come up with a plan, so I'm going to kind of wing it, you know, from this point forward. Let's see, what do we got? I mean, I got stuff I really don't need on me, so I'm gonna try to lighten up a little bit. We did lose an installation. I am in need of repair. Oh, so I don't know. It's kind of new territory for me, you know, getting this far into an interloper run, to be honest. So I'm just trying to wrap my head around what I should do. It'd be another learning experience from this point forward if things go south, you know. So I mean, I'm not overly concerned about it. I don't know. I swore I had a rabbit. Is this cured? No. All right, well, that not being cured kind of sucks, but I'll I don't know. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's like, do I or do I not? See what time we got. Well, it's early. Probably should try to warm up a little bit. Let's go ahead and see what this bed's gonna tell me. I'm gonna sleep for a couple hours just to kind of recharge a little. I should probably drink, but see what we got for weather, because it's sounding kind of whippy and windy out there. Gonna need to make some stuff. Let me see. Let me check my gear out. Just kind of try to lighten up some of the stuff. See what we get. Let's see. I'm gonna keep that. I can ditch one of those. Gonna want to keep a little bit of the stuff on me. I can probably stick a few of those in there. Just keep one on me in case I need a bow. I do got a little bit of metal. I got a insane amount of rose hips on me. It's not terrible, but things I kind of got to have. I'm gonna stash some of these matches. I had a viewer say, "Hey, dude, why don't you stash some of these matches that I've been toting around?" And he's absolutely correct. I just kind of didn't want to let them go. You know, it's like I'm attached to matches. I don't know what it is. They make me happy. But I know they're here because I got to come back for this. So I'll gather up and figure out what I'm going to do with those later. But for now, just for the sake of a little more weight, right? I mean, I just freed up. I got, you know, plenty of matches on me. I'm sure we'll find some more. So what I'm going to do, and I didn't really want to, is I'm going to head over to, I guess Forsaken for now, because I got 10 days on that hide. And maybe we can, you know, score some things over there. I don't know. I just did some uploading on the Stalker series if anybody wants to check that out for season 2. I decided during the run I'm actually going to make that my 1,000-day achievement, because I've got the 500-day one. You know, because you have to do it in a single save. I didn't continue on with that run. I could, like I said before, but I didn't want to start a run in progress, right? So, yeah, see, these are kind of tricky. See if I can't get one with a rock. Y'all know how I suck with this rock, but I'm going to give it a whirl because I do need to replace that ptarmigan. Well, the insulation anyway. I might be able to score this guy. He's kind of chilling right there. I got him. I'd like to get more. I probably should do the fire-hardened arrow thing. That's fine, though. I mean, I got one, so I'll get the feathers off it. Yeah, I don't need that crap right now. Condition's still not up to par. I stink. I got moose meat on me. I got, you know, I'm not going to harvest him. It's too cold. Right now, I just want to kind of get through this little excursion, so to speak. We've got them chilling in here. Just the wire. Let's see. Flare I will take. All right. So there's not a whole lot there, really. Going here. You never know. Could get some RNG luck. I got food to cook. We got cooking 5. So, I mean, I can, you know, my menu expanded, right? Because I can eat naughty stuff now. I can eat naughty stuff, and I can also eat, you know, wolf. So, worst case scenario, you know, get a little wolf hunting in. This is a sketchy thing I'm doing because it's super, super cold over there. And I don't have the best of gear. I'm at a 41 on the warmth bonus. We're heading to day 88, and 100 all hell kind of breaks loose, so to speak. Not hell, but, you know, it gets worse.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm holding my own. That the 20-day parasite. And to be honest, guys, I'm amazed I survived through that. I mean, if you watch the series all along, I'm sure you'll agree. It was pretty freaking intense, man. It had me standing on the edge of my seat, and I was one doing it, right? So, not gonna grab any more rose hips. I have like 248 of them on me.
If I don't warm up soon.
We're gonna be heading inside here, so I'm gonna run a little bit. What do we got for coffees? Nothing. So hopefully I can get some RNG luck on that. Those do help, especially for this trip. I don't generally like to do this trip on Stalker unless I'm, go ahead and grab the mega torch here. Let's see what we got.
Well, this stuff will
52%. I generally like to do this jaunt without coffees. Actually, I'm gonna waste. No, let's just. I hate doing it, but I mean, I could throw down a flare and then continue on with a torch, I suppose, because I'm gonna loot. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll use this this marine flare. I don't feel so bad using it. I usually toss these things anyways. What I'm getting at. So what I can do is just throw it on the ground, light a torch off it, and continue through here. I'll look for more torches. Usually there's some scattered about. I'm not warming up in here. It feels like 25 degrees. So I probably gonna have to toss down a fire in here and warm up. You know, heat up a tea or whatever. Like I said, I'm not comfortable doing this at all. Only because I know what it entails getting through here on Stalker even. It's not too bad on Stalker because I'd be warming up right now. I'd be sitting. I just hit my Stalker run. I just recorded. I'm at almost 60 on my warmth bonus. And that's just lootable stuff. That's not anything crafted at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and come on. I know this thing can go down somewhere in here.
It's goddamn freezing.
There we go. Could use this flare and start this fire up 75%, but oh, I got it before it piddled out on me. Hopefully this doesn't fail or I'm gonna have to waste a match. Obviously I can't use the mag lens in here because we're inside, so no sun, right? I'm just hoping it goes. It should go. I've been lighting quite the fires in this, so all right, there we go. We're good. Thing is, I don't have a lot of, and that should be plenty on the warmth. I'm gonna go ahead and just do like a mini water, right? Just to kind of warm up a little bit. You can see my meter is going up down there, which is nice. Not overly fast, but it's going up nonetheless, so do another little pot here. The warmer I am, the better off I'll be. Let's go ahead and cook this meat. Might as well, I got a fire going, might as well fill up my belly while I'm doing it. Don't want to be losing well fed, so let's go ahead and we'll make a, I'll just make a reishi mushroom and we'll drink that and grab a torch or two and head on out. Oh, crap. I don't want to grab crap, really. This is kind of crap, but I'll take it anyway. So, yeah, I had a lot of feedback from people following the series, and I appreciate it, guys. I do. But, yeah, the matches, I don't know. I was just holding on to them. It's like, early on, I could have stashed them somewhere and just wrote it down in my notes. But, I don't know. Like I said, I was kind of hanging on to them, right? See if we get any RNG luck in here. We'll leave those trail boots for now. There should be a flare in here. Pry bar I don't need. Let's go ahead and check these. Might get lucky. I don't want to waste too much time. I got that warming up. I want to be able to get through at least the bottom of this. I could go up and take the shortcut. I'm not going to. I'm going to go down to the bottom and go around because I want to try to maybe get a rabbit or two. We'll see. I still got this ptarmigan on me I have to deal with. I could have harvested it at the fire, but it takes so long. I want to just get through here.
I'm not sure I can carry much
I
more.
can rest a little bit, right? So I'm going to take this route. Could go the other way, but I'm going to go down here. I'm just trying to salvage my condition, to be honest. This could be sketchy because there's a wolf down here and I stink. And the wind is picking up and it could blow my torch out, and that's kind of my only defense I have. Well, I have my bow, but I don't really want to have to keep using it. It's down to 60, well, it's probably lower than that, probably 59 now. Yeah, 59, because I used it, so it was 63. It goes down about 4% per shot. It was 5, now it's down to 4. So, I mean, I got plenty of use left in it, but I want to kind of conserve the things I do have. Like I said, I want to harvest this ptarmigan. Do I have any ptarmigan feathers at all? I have 3, so if I harvest that, I should be able to replace that insulation. And that'll help, it'll help the warmth, right? Because this one's still in decent shape. It's on the inside. It got a little wet. It's going to degrade some, but not terrible, I don't think. And we'll just continue on what we've been doing, really. Just trying to get here. I'm not going to do a thorough looting of the Forsaken Airfield. Like, I'm not going to roam around the outskirts, so to speak, like the plane crash and all that stuff, and the cottage over on the hill, and, you know, the caves. I'm just going to kind of hit the innards of it, and we'll go from there. I am going to grab coal, however. Try to keep these torches daisied so I'm not losing a match if I don't have to. Lit this with the flare. Got some water done, which I needed. I still only got 0.57. I could have did a 2-hour batch, but I don't know. Let's just get through here and try to survive through this. This is a pretty cool cave, though. I'm not going to go completely out of my way, but I'm going to do what I can. Drank entirely too much coffee this morning. I think I had 5 cups so far. I don't have a big coffee mug though, so it's like probably a half of a normal. So probably technically like maybe 2.5 coffees. That's, you know, what I drank when I got up today. I didn't want to go to the lower part and check that, but because there's like antibiotics down there and a bandage, and if there's anything on the cart on that,
Kind of heavy.
you know, carcass that was down there, but I doubt it. I'm just gonna collect what I can along the way here. We're kind of holding our own at the moment on stuff, so let's just see what we can do. Like I said, I'm not overly comfortable doing this, but I mean, I got to. You know, I got that moose hide chilling. It's got 10 days, so we'll have plenty of time. We're not gonna have to really rush through here. I would like to restore my condition. It's been an issue. And I'll try to keep my stats at bay, so to speak. I lost warming up here, so might have to do another tee. I have plenty of rose hips if I have to make those. That's fine too. I'll use those for tees. Got plenty of them. Got plenty of tees. No shortage of tees. We're good on tee. I could, you know, technically use the thermos, but I ditched it a while back, which is kind of silly. But I mean, it's not. I'm so used to not having that in the game. Even on Stalker, I've never used it. I just I collect them for the variants, which I have the achievement already for, and I just stick them in coastal usually, or wherever my base is, and go, hey, look, I got all these insulated flasks. We call them thermoses here in the States. Especially my generation, because I'm old. He's going after something over there or not, so I might have to get prepared for this. Yeah, he wants to play. I'm gonna kind of kite him up. Yeah, he's coming right at me. I'm just gonna see if he can get him to. No, he's gonna run that way. That's all right, I guess. As long as this torch don't go out, I'm gonna try to run. It's kind of hard in Interloper because your stamina's borked pretty hard. I'm just gonna continue on here, see if I can not have to deal with that wolf again. The wind is picking up. Yeah, see, he's gonna screw with me, which I knew. I can never get him to. Yeah, he's gonna continue to run where we're gonna have to deal with him because I can't run fast enough. My fatigue is way down. So just keep moving. He's gonna probably reset any moment now. Keep my eye on that son of a bitch because I don't need that right now. All right, I think I'm gonna reset down there. That's fine. Yeah, I had somebody comment about this stuff, but you know what? When you play this game, it's like one of the commenters said, it's situational awareness, right? Yeah, if you don't know your surroundings in the long dark, you're not gonna make it. You have to constantly be scanning your screen like this and moving around, and it's just part of this game. This can't really be ignored, to be honest with you. Or avoided, not ignored. So that's what I've been kind of doing. I'm gonna go ahead and toss that. I know I had a little bit of time left on it, but I don't want to lose it. It is, as you can see, it's made my warmth a little bit better. Getting ready to head in here, so see what we got to get moving. Might keep the heat a little bit at bay, but like I said, this region is super cold. So I mean, I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll find out. I'm probably gonna go down Wheelie's Turn if it's not incredibly cold out. I could go down and around, but if I can get down Wheelie's Turn, probably gonna get a sprain or two. It's normal doing that goat because it's such a pain in the ass. I mean, I've done it without doing it, but Usually I get down to the bottom and that little tiny stupid curve where you kind of stand up gets you, you know? It's sort of like when you do the gold mine goat in Ash Canyon. You get down to the bottom and it's always got to finish you off with either a wrist or a ankle or both sprain, right? So I'm going to just continue on. Yeah, I'm not being my overly arrogant, cocky self during this run. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm trying to keep not serious, but you know what I mean. I'm paying attention because I learned my lesson and getting cocky on this. Right now, I'm just trying to do what I got to do. Like I said, this fatigue is an issue. I got stinkies on me. Ptarmigan I still got to deal with. I did get a little bit of coal. I could have went down and around in that cave and looted some more of that, but I mean, I'm sitting at, you know, a couple coal, which is, you know, not great, but better than no coal, right? I guess. I don't want to really run too much, but at some point I'm going to have to consider stopping and making a fire and doing some cooking. Maybe get that ptarmigan. I'm going to have to rest because I don't want to take a condition loss to fatigue, which is... actually, I have a ruined rosehip pie I can eat. So go ahead and do that. Give me back some of my fatigue. Not a lot, but some. I don't believe I have a skillet on me. Yes, I do, but I don't know if I have the... yeah, I don't have the items to make it. I would need flour and oil, which I dropped because it's heavy. All right, we're heading out.
Sure, I don't carry much more.
Just got to get from here to the transfer station and get a fire going in there. I'm going to grab all these I can find on the way. Might have to call this video here shortly because something just came up. Might have to deal with. That's fine, though, because I'm just going to be picking up right where I'm leaving off. So I don't mind doing a 30-minute video here and there. I've been keeping them pretty long. But there's something I got to take care of real quick outside. And it's kind of time sensitive. So I got to get that done, and then I'll be able to move ahead. I want to get all the way down there, but I don't know. I should be able to. I'm going to probably take some condition hit here. I can't run. I'm fatigued. I'm cold. And with the way this wind is, see how it's almost sideways? It's pretty much almost, you know, unless I take some cover and hope for the best. But I should be okay. I'm almost there. We'll get down in there and lick our wounds and heal up some. There is cattails through here. I could grab some of them. Not right now, but after. There is some coal here. There's, you know, stuff to help us get from this point to, you know, the other area. See, right now I'm getting chewed on a little bit of my condition, so I'm going to run some. I got a little bit of fatigue left. There's not much in the ways of flour and oil here. Once we get to the airfield, however, there is stuff there. There's also the recipe there in the kitchen. Let's get up here and relight this. All right. Then as we backpedal later, I'll have some torches to pick up. So I try to stay on the main path if I can. Over there, when you head back, you can kind of pick up the mess you made, so to speak. Yeah, I see my conditions ticking down, but we're almost there, so. right now trying to get from A to B. There is the trailer way up the hill here. The only thing bad about that is once you enter that territory, you might have to deal with glimmer fog. But I have, I don't have any herbal tea. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and find some herbal tea. I know in Stalker, that little trailer, the microwave can have an herbal tea in it. There's other little loots in there, but Interloper sets, the loot is so few and far between, so can't really depend on it, right?
Just
RNG gods are not as friendly on Interloper as they are Stalker, that's for sure. All right, almost there. I'm wiped out, so I'm taking 2 hits here. Let's see what the bonus is on the ground here in my bedroll. I'm gonna have to probably sleep a little bit and then get what I got to get done, which is fine because I'd rather be traveling later into the day. So, not a big deal. And this doesn't load in, so it doesn't save,
it's getting dark out here. Time to
which
look
is
for
kind of
shelter.
strange, but it's the way it works here. Go ahead and check these. A little bit of cloth.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
A lot more on Stalker. Usually there's matches in here. I don't know about Interloper. No matches. Do got a little bit of water here. There's cloth here if I need it. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Clear the junk. And this is another one. The junk doesn't clear up right on this in here. All right.
I think I can use this.
All right. Antibiotics are always good to see. Put that up there. I know that I want to waste fuel though. It feels like 63, so it's like what, 58 or 9 minus the torch. So bedroll should be safe. I gotta rest a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drink. And then I'm gonna put this out. I'm going to warm up and sleep at the same time. So I'm gonna do 3 hours, I think's good. All right. So we're not getting our butt kicked on condition. Fairly warm in here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this episode right here. We're at about almost 29 minutes. I will take care of what I got to take care of, and I'll pick up when I get back. We just saved because we slept, so I'm going to pause it, and hopefully things don't go crazy and I have to reboot or something. And I will pick up right here when I get back, guys. So thanks for coming along. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you.